Good evening, everyone. Well, for all you Michiganders, I'm sure you've already heard that a commission has now banned open carry in the Michigan State Capitol in Lansing, Michigan. Their excuse is a situation that went on in Washington, D.C. last week. That's the excuse they used to violate people's constitutional rights in the state of Michigan. And the last time I checked, the state has preemption. So, I don't know if the commission, as far as I know, the commission is not considered the legislator. And in the state of Michigan, only the state legislator can make firearm laws. Public schools and libraries and things like that and commissions are not allowed to do so. So we'll see if it ends up in court here and what happens. But they've been wanting to do this for a while, especially with the tyrants we got in the governor's office and the Secretary of State and the Attorney General. All a bunch of wacko leftist communists. So I'm very upset by this, as well as many other Michiganders, but that's what they did. When I get done with the video and I get it uploaded, I will put a link to the article from MLive. So, I mean, every year I go to the state capitol for the Second Amendment March, and we've been able to carry our firearms inside the state capitol. It's been going on for years, and there's never been one incident of anyone trying to shoot anybody or any act of violence. Even last year when they had the protests out there and the people were in the Capitol about frustrated and protesting the lockdowns here over COVID. Some of them were loud and things like that from the video, and people had firearms and nobody was shot at, nobody was threatened. The media made it out like they were threatening people, but they never did. It wasn't 2 months ago they went to I think it was the Attorney General or the Secretary of State. I can't remember which. They were outside her house protesting them. I think it was Secretary of State, Jocelyn Benson. They were outside her house protesting over the election and because of the fraud and stuff. And articles claim they were threatening her and she felt in danger. And then the news came out later that, according to the Detroit police, nobody was armed. Whether that's true or not, but nobody was threatening to kill her. And I would never agree with anything like that either, but they hate the firearms in this state. It is not a gun-friendly state with a lot of these politicians. I mean, we have open carry here because there's no law against it. We have concealed carry. But if some of these people had their way, like our radical governor, Gretchen Hitler, Comrade Whitmer, whatever you want to call her, we would have no firearm rights in this state. But, yep, that's what went down. A commission. And there's probably some of them are Republicans too, so it's not a Democrat-Republican thing. It's a constitutional thing that, as of right now anyway, they have banned open carry of firearms in the Michigan State Capitol building in Lansing, Michigan. So there it is, folks. Later.